Hi, Nordstrom from JTV, I assume. Yep, Nordstrom. And you heard the Majingilines didn't attack the limping golf course male, and they even let him eat food with them the other day. You also heard that he had survived even a Mapogo territory takeover before. Is it common amongst lions? Do lions have compassion for the weak? Do lions usually have a gentle attitude towards the weak? I say it certainly was an eyebrow raiser, Nord, and again, it's very difficult to really say what was happening there. There was two of the Majingilans that actually helped the Styx Pride bring down a buffalo, and a little bit further up the road, those two Majingilans with the sticks allowed the young male Styx to also eat with them, and further up the road, the golf course male was feeding with the other two on a calf, and apparently he did fight them a little bit, and apparently he managed to get a couple of blows in. And remember, the golf course male's probably around 7 years old now, so he's not a young male, but obviously we think he does have some problem, whether it's a dislocated limb or something wrong with his foot. We're not entirely sure, but when we last saw him, he looked like he was walking better, so we're still not entirely sure what was wrong with the golf course male. But it was very unusual for the fact that the Majingilans allowed him to eat. I've not really heard of them really having compassion for the weak. If anything, they would actually chase him off. But it could possibly be the fact that he is injured and he is alone, that he's not really going to cause any threat to them or their territory. So it could possibly be that's why, they allowed him to eat. It's a very difficult one to really say for sure what happened and why they allowed him. Possibly with the young male Styx as well, again, being on his own. He is just under 3 years old, I believe. So he's not mature enough yet to even really go and mate with females. So it could be that's why the males, again, allowed him to feed with them as well. But certainly as he gets older, and if he does band together with other males, which are around the same age, it could happen. I would like to see him go with the golf course male, but as I say, it just depends on how they react towards each other and if they do meet up with each other. Otherwise, single male lions are probably going to become nomadic, and I think that's what the golf course male is now. He's nomadic, he's not holding on to territory. Chances of him really being able to mate with a female is very, very little. And even if he does mate with a female, the likelihood of the resident males coming in and killing cubs, if she has taken, is very, very high. But as I say, I think that's possibly why they don't see him as a threat, and that's possibly why.